Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be looking at
spring.
Happy spring. Okay. Mark interrupted me. Happy spring. Today we're going to be looking at some McDonald's confessions. So these are all things that former and I guess current probably employees of McDonald's admitted to, like different things and practices that they do at the restaurant.
Right.
And we're just going to go through them and see which ones are true and which ones are kind of not at all true, like lies, or not lies, but Exaggerations, that's the word. Thank you. Yeah. We are coming at this with the perspective of two employees of McDonald's.
Ex-employees.
Two ex-employees of McDonald's Canada. So together we have 9.5 years of experience at McDonald's. I have 4.5. Would have been longer, but I was unjustly fired. And you were there for how long?
5 years, and quitting was the best day of my life.
Looking at a list here that is, I assume, mostly McDonald's US. That's why I preface that we are McDonald's Canada. So some of these things may be true in the United States, but we can confirm or deny whether they are true in Canada. All right, so this first one is the onions on the burgers aren't real onions. And at first you're like, that's really stupid. They are real onions. But then if you scroll down a little further, they're actually dehydrated onions.
Yeah.
Like, duh.
The dehydrated onion is real onion.
Yeah.
It's just dehydrated.
It is real onion. That's what I mean. Like, it's not even like, you can't say it's not real onion, like, because it's dehydrated. That's so stupid. The next one is, if you want a real egg, you should always order a round egg. And that one
is 100%
true. McDonald's Canada had 3 different types of eggs. They had the round egg, which is a real freshly cracked egg.
Into a little round cup.
Second type was a folded egg, which was put in the fridge in like these vacuum sealed bags. And they were like folded eggs, and they would just go on the grill.
Their scrambled egg is out of a carton. That's already, that is egg. It's just pre-mixed, and it comes in little cartons. Actually, a lot of stores use those.
Yeah.
And they just dump it on the grill, and then they scramble it up. But it's real egg.
The next one is the small patties might be undercooked. When I say the small patties, they're referring to the Big Mac and like McDoubles and stuff like that. And that's total bullshit. I don't know what the fuck they're doing in the States, man, but like, they're cooked
small.
So fine. They're so little, and
they don't
like,
take that long to cook in the first
there's
place.
a lot of grease, and like I guess maybe you could call it, like, it doesn't look bloody, but like it's got that like look to it when it comes up. It's very juicy. It's very juicy, and so you could construe it as like
what
bloody.
They look like, and they look juicy.
They're not undercooked. They're just
juicy.
This one's interesting. There are certain times when you're more likely to get fresh food.
There are times, peak times. You can always ask for fresh.
You can always just ask for fresh.
You can ask for fresh, and then they'll do it, and then they'll say, fuck you, after you're past the drive-through window.
Well, this person says that there are certain times that are best to order food, also known as gap times, which is when McDonald's expects mystery shoppers, which mystery shoppers are just like the people, there are people who like are hired by McDonald's to come in, order food, and then like rate the food, I guess. But I don't think that's true at all.
That's not true at all.
Yeah.
That's the opposite. Don't come at the gap times. Don't come at 3 or 4 and try to get fresh without asking for fresh. You're not gonna.
Yeah.
If you want fresh food, you gotta wait in that lunch lineup, because then everything's being made fresh because they're running out of it.
So that was a fucking lie.
Yeah, hell no. No.
So this next one is they don't always throw out old food, which is not totally untrue. Like the cabinets, or which the things that have the timers on them, depending on what it is, if the timer goes off, some people will just click it and reset it because they're like, I don't want to make more. But that one's not totally inaccurate.
That was kind of true.
But like, yeah, damn. Maybe,
and you know what? You've probably eaten some that had that happen to them and you never noticed. So
I've definitely noticed when I'm eating old food.
Fuck up.
Sorry, I never noticed. Oh yeah, this one's true. This one's very accurate.
What?
To get fresh fries, order them without salt.
Yeah.
That's worse than ordering fresh food, because fries are generally more busy and they take longer.
The fry person hates your guts. Can't stand you. To be honest, one thing I used to do. I can't get in trouble for this now.
No.
So
why would you?
No. The fries were starting to get a little old, but the line had slowed down. We weren't getting as many. I would wait. We'd get an order. I would put some fries back in one of the baskets that were already cooked and throw them back in the grease for like a quick 10 seconds.
Oh yeah.
And instead of throwing them all out, I just get them hot again, get them crispied up again, and no one can tell. You cannot tell.
I know some people would actively make some without salt and leave them there. so that if someone ordered no salt, they could give them a super old one for no.
Some people are trying to cut back on their sodium. However, if you're
Don't
trying to
go
cut
to
back on
McDonald's.
sodium,
Don't go to McDonald's.
Don't go to McDonald's. There's
So-
sodium in everything. There's salt in all of it. There's salt in the coffee somehow. No, there's not. But there's salt in everything.
This next one's dumb. This isn't true. I've never thought of this in my entire life.
What?
If you want great service, ask for a receipt because they'll think that you're a mystery shopper.
Bullshit.
Let me
No
say
one-
something to you.
no
No one
one
cares about mystery
mystery-
shoppers except for managers, maybe.
I remember we had a family friend who did that a lot. He signed up to be mystery shoppers
yeah?
at places all the time. I remember seeing him come into my store and thinking, oh, hey, you're definitely a mystery shopper right now. And I gave no fucks. He came in and I saw him. I thought in my head, he's a mystery shopper. And I didn't tell anyone. I didn't give a fuck. It
Yeah.
did not care. He got the exact same service as everyone else and it didn't matter.
That's
Asking
really
for a
funny.
receipt, it's not gonna do you fucking
Yeah, 'cause
anything.
I feel like half the population asks for receipts. Now you have numbers on your receipts. You have to have your receipt. You
Yeah.
have to take your receipt, so it's irrelevant. This is irrelevant anyway.
I just really wanted to preference that mystery shoppers don't matter
Yeah.
at all.
This one is very true, and I highly suggest everyone do it. There's a secret way to get a Big Mac for cheap, and that is ordering a McDouble like a Mac. Listen here, people. Big Macs are not special. You think they're special?
They're not.
They are the least special sandwich ever. They are just so generic.
Yeah.
When I first
It's
started,
a burger with less toppings.
I remember when making Big Macs, I was like, man, this doesn't feel like anything. Like I always thought
And
of
this
like
is
is like the burger.
The item. This
This-
is the item.
yeah, literally when you say it all aloud, you're like lettuce, which makes up for a majority of the Big Mac's size, onions, pickles, cheese, mac sauce, and then the middle bun. You're paying for the middle bun.
Yeah.
That's what you're paying for.
McDouble like a Mac. Same
Order
thing.
a McDouble like a
without
Mac.
the middle bun.
You'll get it
And,
without the middle bun, and it'll be like $4 cheaper. You're paying like $3 or $4 for a middle bun.
And I don't remember.
Unless you live in the States, and then it's cheap
way
anyway.
cheaper.
So just do what
I
you
don't-
want. Oh, there's a popular and delicious sandwich item that isn't on the menu. Do you have a guess what it is?
A menu item?
Yeah.
It didn't say sandwich or anything.
It's a sandwich.
It's a sandwich?
It isn't on the menu. It's a McGangbang.
Fuck off.
So, but here's the thing.
It's a McDouble and a junior chicken.
No, in the States it's a McChicken. Because McChickens in
Oh.
the States, so here's a little lesson for you about why McDonald's in Canada is so expensive. McChickens here are like a premium item, and I know McChickens in the States are on the dollar menu, which blows my mind because McChickens are not that good. They don't deserve to be $6. It's unbelievable. But yeah, so here a McGangbang is a junior chicken, which is a superior sandwich. It's a better
You
chicken
think so?
sandwich.
I
Oh my
don't eat
God.
either of them, so I
It's
wouldn't
so
know.
much better. Anyway, price, taste, everything.
Forget about it.
So you peel the McDouble open, so it's one patty on each side, and then this is how I do it at least. And then you put
You had one?
yeah, remember we feed them all. I used to eat them all the time.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and then you put the junior chicken patty and the top bun with the mayo and lettuce in the middle, and then close it up, and then you just got an extra bun. You just like snack on whatever, and it's quite good. Oh, they're talking about you on their headsets.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're like annoying or like, or you like have a big order, or you like sound annoying.
Personally, I have this problem where you overthink everything you do because you have a little bit, maybe a little dash of social anxiety mixed into you. You are being judged terribly.
It's not always malicious. If you got a cute dog,
Oh yeah, if you got a cute dog or a cute
it'll
kid,
be talking. Yeah, we're talking about
for
cute
sure.
dog.
Or if you're really hot. I think in this happened in every McDonald's. There's codes that they would say to each other. So for the morning crew, because not a lot of people ask for mayo, they'd be like, can I get extra mayo? Can I get some mayo packets? And that meant there's a really hot person at the drive-through window. We had these crazy hot firefighters coming through all the time. So we would mayo packets. But if you hear somebody just scream out like, can I get ketchup packets? And they don't need ketchup packets, there's a chance that you're hot.
We've been talking a lot about this whole time, like how you're annoying. Like if you're a customer at McDonald's, you're probably annoying.
Oh,
But they're not gonna spit in your food.
no.
No one.
No one
I've
does
literally never seen anyone ever spit in anyone's food one time. And
Because first off, that's gross. That's disgusting.
it's gross, and most people aren't shitty, and
Not that shitty.
and like there's so many people around you that you would get
There's no
called
way
out.
you'd
If
get-
you did it, you'd
yeah.
get called out.
That's
Food.
not just like fireable offense. That might be you get fined. That does not happen. Don't worry about
That's never
that.
happened. I've never seen that in my life.
I think that'd be incredibly rare, and the person would probably get fired pretty quick.
There are other ways to get at you.
You don't actually need to get ice. Yeah, I mean, I always think that, like,
To get what?
to get ice.
If you get to the front and then ask for no ice, you're a piece of shit. Because
they
the
already put it.
machine does it. Nobody makes your drink specifically. Machine does it in regards to like the computer telling it to. So if you didn't get if you didn't say no ice, they didn't put no ice into the computer, so it made it with ice. So
Yeah.
then if you get to the front and be like, actually, can I get no ice in that drink? You're a piece of shit. Take the ice and walk away.
If you don't specify what drink you want, you're gonna get a Coke.
But also don't just assume you're gonna get a Coke and then not say it because you're like, well, I want a Coke anyway. They're gonna assume I want a Coke. Just say Coke.
Yeah,
Say your drink.
Yeah. I guess.
Also, if you say your order, oh my god.
So I feel like you're triggered by this video. I
If
feel like
you
this has been triggering you.
say, if you're like, can I get a Big Mac meal? Don't just stop. You know what else you need to say. Say, can I get a Big Mac meal, medium fries, medium Coke? Move on. Like that's the way you order. Can I get a Big Mac meal, medium fries, medium Coke, no ice? Like if that's what you want, that's how you say it. You don't just be like, can I get a Big Mac meal? And then you have to wait for them to like just say it. Just say it. Just say it. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
That was always so
Are
annoying.
you okay?
Oh, that was always so
I
annoying.
feel like you're
and
like-
also, if you
Oh my
want
God.
any alterations to that Big Mac, say it right then too. Don't wait till the end of the order. Say, can I get a Big Mac meal? Medium fries, medium Coke. That Big Mac, can I have no lettuce? That's how you say it. But don't wait for them to ask you. You're wasting time. They're trying to go quick. And if you do that kind of thing, you're going to get better service because they're going to just like you more because you were efficient.
You're okay. You're really going off.
It's bringing up a lot
Okay.
of
It's okay. Yeah. So there's no like secret to getting good service. There's no
Just
like.
don't be a piece of trash.
It's literally just be
Be
nice.
good.
That's what I'm gathering from this. Is like if you're just nice to fast food workers, they will do everything they can
you're
to
nice
make sure
and,
you
like,
have a good
not
experience as well.
annoying. If you know what you want, say it. Oh,
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
don't.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna end the video now, so it's okay. Just like breathe for a second. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Just be nice to your McDonald's and fast food workers. They're not gonna spit in your food.
They won't spit
and
in
they're
your
not
food.
gonna and they're not gonna like
But they will make it
fuck
that
with-
you have a slightly worse lunch.
Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. If you had a good time, make sure to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that too. And I think we're gonna go get some McDonald's now because
I don't want some.
I imagine a lot of people are too after the
Damn.
because that's all I can think about is McDonald's now.
Also, the food's not as bad as you think it is. Like, it's not good for you. Don't be mistaken. If you're trying to like, you're on a diet, don't go. Don't go and get the Caesar salad or something thinking yes, it's not. It's not. You're still eating garbage. But it's not like gonna fucking poison you. And it's fucking tasty.
Yeah,
It's
we're
good.
all right. We're gonna go to McDonald's. That's it. That's decided. What do you say at the second window?
At the second window? Bye.
Bye.
What? You mean like they're leaving?
Like I don't know.
Please pull forward.
welcome
Your
to
fish
McDo-
fillet will be 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's.
Want fry?
Yeah, I do. I fucking give you yogurt.
Yeah.
Oh my
Of course
God.
they gave you yogurt.
Forgot.
You forgot there was yogurt?
Ah.
There's yogurt. It's so good.
It's lunchtime. Big line, but I think it's pretty fresh.
Really long line.
Okay. All right, that's enough of you.